Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil Daniel bin Eri Al-Zahar. My matrix number is 01DM21F1012. I from group 5. Today I will present LABSHEET 1 DJJ20053 about Ohm's law. First thing first, we need to know about course learning outcome. CLO3 use appropriate component and measuring equipment to perform related DC electrical circuit laboratory exercise. CLO4 demonstrate teamwork efficiently while doing practical work. For this objective, to determine the relationship between resistance, current, and voltage. The second is to verify Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that the direct current flowing in the conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference and inversely proportional to the resistor. Mathematically, Ohm's law for DC circuits can be stated as three equations. The equation is V equals I R, I equals V per R, R equals V per I. Equipments and components. First, we need DC power supply, multimeter, resistor 100 ohms, resistor 150 ohms, the resistor 220 ohms. Hint and caution: the ammeter should always be connected in the series with the circuit element. Number 2, the voltmeter or voltage probes should always be connected parallel to the circuit element. To protect the ammeter or any voltage or current meter, use the large scale first and then gradually move to a more sensitive scale. Number 4, always monitor the current into the ammeter and do not allow the current to exceed the ammeter scale. Number 5, in this lab, we use the power supply DC voltage output, not the AC voltage output. Here, the result for 100 ohms, 150 ohms, and 220 ohms. This is the result following the value from the calculation result. Gradient and compare the value. From the plot graph, obtain the load resistance of each gradient and compare the value with the nominal resistance. To get the RL, we need to get the value from voltage per current. To get the value, we must take the value from the gradient we do. The first is for 100 ohms, the RL we get 0.1 V per MA. For the 150 ohms, we get the RL is 0.150 V per MA. For 220 ohms, we get the RL is 0.22 V per MA. Question: what value of resistor will be need to produce a current of 100 mA when voltage is 12 volt is applied across the resistor. The formula is R equals V per I. R equals 12 per 100 mA. 12 per 100 multiply 1 per 1000. 12 multiply 1000 per 100, and we get the value is 120 ohms. The conclusion is, at the end of this experiment, I have learned to calculate the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance in the electrical circuit. Ohm's law also states that the direct current flowing in conductor is directly proportional to potential difference and inversely proportional to resistance. By using Ohm's law, we can also calculate to find the value of voltage, current, and resistance in the circuits. Here the reference. Thank you.